Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
This is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They give it to him again. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
On 1st down, it's gone. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. And he's going to slide to a halt. For the moment, it's a gain, but we'll see if that penalty flag brings it all back. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. From the gun, Goff. Escapes the... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That pump gets up to 59 yards. And the Commanders will go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Into the hands of Neighbors. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 15. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Daniels from the pistol. He'll get this to Etienne. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Now toss it to Etienne. He breaks the tackle. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Here's 2nd and 2. That pass is complete to McBride. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On first down, here's Daniels. Connects with Johnson. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, It's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. ETN will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Daniels. Has it down close. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. We'll see if they go for it here. 4th down near the end zone. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Goff on 1st and 10. He finds Johnson. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Goff. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Goff on 3rd. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is you wait too long, you end up on your back.
The Giants are set to punt. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. Got 46 on his first punt, so this one's pushing a little more distance. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And they're going to take over possession. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Neighbors with a catch. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Give this up the middle to ETN. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for second down. Now Daniels to throw. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Throwing now, Daniels. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Brought in right side. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here's ETN on first down. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
All right, here we go. Second down. To throw, Daniels. The throw is caught. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Third and short, Daniels. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And that's a Washington touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. He'll take this at the 10. And he's out a little short of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, Goff. And that one's going to hit the turf. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings them to 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Gets this to Johnson. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Looking to throw, gone. Connection made to Coleman. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Another carry for him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Value three. Listen.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Go.
Throwing again, it's Goff. Running in the red zone. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
All right, boys, let's keep it up. Down like a lawnmower, baby. Keep it together, offense.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They bring McLaurin in motion right. They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Working quickly here. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. It's 2nd and goal. Giants earn the chance to tie before halftime. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants tie this game 7-7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. Now, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys, hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
Up and good from Joseph. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. And we've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Daniels from the pistol. Quick slant caught by Neighbors. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. On the slant, complete to Johnson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot. On 2nd down, it's ETN. And he's brought down for a loss. Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. The Giants using their first time out. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 5 men in the secondary for the G-men now ahead of 3rd down. Here's Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. after the penalty, they have 3rd and 4. Daniels now. Buying some time left. He's running for it. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
It's ETN headed left. He spins right by him. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Out of the gun, Daniels. He lets one fly deep down. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
On first down, it's gone. Connects with Johnson. Racing down the left side. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he drives this forward to the 6. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball could go right over their head.
Going to the ground again on first. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for second and goal. Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Second and goal now, 5 yards more difficult following that penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. It's a 7-yard pickup, but still a ways away for third and goal.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Buckle up, it's third and goal. Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants push their lead further to start the half. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants make it a 10-point ball game. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This will be caught by Cooper. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10 from the 41. From the gun, it's Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Gun, a give to ETN. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. Man in motion here. Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll motion Johnson right. They'll run ETN. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. One more time with Etienne. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Commanders make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the 26 on 2nd down. Has his man. That's their rookie from Penn State. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
They'll send him over right. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 11. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Gone. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they're left with 4th and short.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the Commanders' drive is going to start from deep on their own side of the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He throws a bullet to the into a crowd, and intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Hold on. Check. All right, now let's get in that end zone.
Off play action, Goff. He rolls to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
The Commanders going dime here to defend this 3rd down.
Let's get truth. 2 for 1. Get some momentum here.
From the gun, Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense, because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up 4th down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline. And now their offense gets a chance in a 1-score game.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it'll be their football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He'll get this to ETN. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. All right, we see he's a little worse for wear after delivering that throw. Gonna have to take a few moments as they come out to look it up. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. ETN gets it on the drop. And the struggles continue for him tonight. He's only able to get back to the line. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Third and just 2 to go. Running up the middle, Dillon. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. He'll throw it. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, kill!
Goff back to throw. Gets this to Johnson. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a 9-point advantage. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants make it a 10-point ball game. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now, Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And it sets up 2nd down. To throw, Daniels. This is complete to Neighbors. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Trying for the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Again, Daniels to the air. Has it down close. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Throwing it again here. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Commanders down by 10. So now here's 3rd and goal. Daniels now. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fields the hard squib kick. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10. A give now from the gun. And they bring him down around the 34. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Second down, probably going to see him kneel it again here. Here's a give up the middle. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Come on, guys, dig deep.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
We go, 76, 76.
Back to throw it. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
It's a very important field goal for Joey Slye. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. Got all of it, and this is good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Setting up to pass. This is for the ball game. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Giants will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. So here at MetLife, it's the G-men who come away with the win. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.